Have you ever wondered how a perfect and holy God could live among a flawed and broken people? Right after God brings Israel out of slavery in Egypt and gives them the 10 Commandments at Mount Sinai, he gives Moses the instructions for building the tabernacle, a sacred tent where God's presence would dwell. But that raises a huge question. How can sinful people even approach a holy God? This is where the book of Leviticus comes in. It's not just a collection of ancient rules. It's the divine instruction manual for how Israel could live in God's presence. At the heart of Leviticus is the sacrificial system. This wasn't about earning God's favor, but about saying, "Thank you, and I'm sorry." The burnt offering was a way to atone for unintentional sin, completely consumed on the altar as a symbol of total dedication. The grain offering was a gift of gratitude from the harvest, and the peace offering was a shared meal, a beautiful picture of communion between God and his people. But these rituals couldn't be performed by just anyone. God appointed Aaron and his sons as priests, a special group ordained to stand between God and the people, representing them and facilitating this relationship through these sacred offerings. Next, Leviticus lays out a series of laws about ritual purity. These aren't about being physically dirty or clean, but about being symbolically set apart for God. Things like skin diseases, contact with dead bodies, or even certain foods could make someone unclean, meaning they were temporarily unfit to enter God's presence in the tabernacle. This system created a powerful visual reminder of life and death, and the separation that sin causes. The climax of this whole system was the Day of Atonement, an annual event where the high priest would enter the most holy part of the tabernacle. He would offer a sacrifice for the sins of the entire nation. One goat as a sin offering, and another, the scapegoat, sent into the wilderness, symbolically carrying away the sins of the people. It was a profound yearly reset for the whole community. But holiness wasn't just for priests and rituals. Leviticus extends this call to every aspect of daily life in what's known as the Holiness Code. This section is filled with practical instructions about social justice, sexual ethics, and caring for the poor. It was about treating your neighbor fairly, leaving the corners of your fields for the needy, and living with integrity. The call was clear: be holy, for I, the Lord your God, am holy. Living this way was part of their covenant with God. Obedience would lead to blessings, rain, harvests, and peace. Disobedience, however, would lead to serious consequences, including being exiled from the very land God had given them. So, Leviticus might seem strange to us today, but its message is timeless. It reveals the character of a God who is utterly holy, yet deeply desires a relationship with his people. He provides a way, through sacrifice and atonement, for flawed humans to draw near to him. The entire book points forward to the ultimate sacrifice, the one who would perfectly fulfill all these rituals and laws, allowing God not just to dwell near his people, but within them. Thanks for watching, and if you found this helpful, be sure to like and subscribe for more.